What episode number is this?
138.
138. Welcome back to the Zero Check Podcast, episode 138. Good to see you, gentlemen.
Good to see you,
Hi,
too,
Mike. Long time no see. Hi, Mike.
I know I've been gone. I was at Gen Con 2025. It was awesome. It was very good. I'm exhausted, and I will be for the next 2 weeks, but I had a wonderful time. But I missed you guys. You know what would make it better is if we were all there together, maybe all sleeping in a room together.
Maybe. Did you feel like cold? Did you feel like cold, or like you just couldn't sleep, or like what was it about that you missed us so much?
I just love you guys so
Right.
much.
That's fair.
It's the comfort.
And I missed you.
He feels comfortable around us.
Right.
I do.
I like that.
And you know, when you're far away from home, sometimes you want to go where everybody knows your
Everybody knows your name.
And I was lonesome. I missed my wife and my son, and I missed you guys. And there's 5 of you. So if I'd had you guys there, I would have had a lot more
There's
company.
5 of us.
There's
Well, 5 of us, I guess, totally. There's 4 of you. 1 of me.
He still thinks he's one of us.
Am I not?
Yes, you are, Mike.
Did you hear my head snapped around? I was like, what?
What? You're
You
the
guys
enemy.
kicking me out? You how's my voice? I lost it
It
totally.
sounds a little hoarse, like
Yeah.
a little gravelly.
Sounds
By
like
the
you're
last
getting
day-
over getting sick. Is kind of what it sounds
and
like.
by the way, last year I got quite sick.
I
And,
remember that.
Good.
Yeah, you could record.
this year I seem to be fine. Aside from, by the end of, Thursday, I was hoarse, and so
I'm
and then I
fine
had,
as his voice cracks.
yeah, I'm fine. It was great. I had a good time, ran 7 blocks for Paizo, including the Pathfinder special, which this year was amazing. It was well written. And the best part about it was that as I was running it, and I wasn't the only table that this happened to, but there were co-authors of the module, and they were walking around this year as it was being run, and they were observing. And at my table, they stopped and asked questions. There was a really neat moment in the module that they'd never done before in one of these. And at some point in the 4th part of the module, the big bad guy of that adventure comes to the party, and he offers them cash to walk away.
Oh.
And that cash is represented in like 15 treasure bundles, which is like a significant amount of wealth that you can use to buy items in Pathfinder Society. But you also gain infamy. But then the module makes very clear, and the players aren't aware of this ahead of time, but the module makes very clear that if they take the deal, then the game master is to stop and the module ends and they leave. And they don't get to do the rest of it. They could have encountered this, an hour before the ending, and they don't get to do the final battle or anything.
Oh, that's awesome.
Okay. So the author comes by, and this part of the encounter was called the mirror hallway or something. And in the mirror hallway, the bad guy, he comes to you and he offers the deal. And if you don't take it, he casts confusion on the party. Everyone makes a will save, and then the party just fights itself. And that's that part of the module. And well, he recognized that was happening at my table, and he goes, well, I think he was pretty sure that was happening, because he goes, hey, what part are you guys on? I didn't even know who this guy was. So, you know how I can kind of have dick face sometimes, like I'm a dick, you know how I can do a glare, this of me, right? Well, I gave him one because I don't know who this guy is. Well, I didn't know he was the author of the module.
Right?
I'm running a game, by the way, and I'm stressed, and I've barely looked at this. And then, but someone at the table knew him. I can't remember his name now, but he was like, oh, hey, man. And he's, it became clear immediately to me that this guy was one of the co-authors. And I was like, well, cool. I just looked at this guy like he was an asshole. But anyway, he was very curious about what we did with that choice. And then he talked about how they made it a reporting condition on the module. I don't know if you guys know this, but when you finish a module, sometimes there are things in the module that can go different ways. And they take a look at the trends of how the different tables across the Pathfinder Society have dealt with these things. And then that drives the story. Like the classic is, did this NPC live or die? Well, the tables that play the module, they basically are voting on whether that occurs or not. Well, in this one, the GM is forced to report whether they took the bad guy's deal or not. And they're going to see which Pathfinders did it, and it's logged. So played my ass off. There was this final battle in that module with this powerful like sorcerer guy. And I was rolling out of my mind. I was open rolling. I was kicking butt, and then it was good. So I had a good time. That was all. That's
awesome.
That's Gen Con in a nutshell. What else? Did I tell you guys about anything else that happened that was interesting? I can't remember now. I can't remember what I've said to you and what I haven't over the last week or so. But it was good. Did I even talk to you guys while I was there? I don't think I did.
You offered. I asked you to get me a book, but it was too heavy. It was too heavy to put on the plane.
Yeah.
Yeah, the plane
So
would
I
not have
didn't
been
get
able to
it.
take off.
It was
Well,
a safety
I-
issue.
I
Yeah,
got one for
safety.
me though, Bill. Do you want to see the one I got for myself?
No, Mike, I don't.
Okay. Let's over here on the shelf.
Was it Starfinder you were running?
Yeah,
for the rest of the
Starfinder 2
weekend?
launched at Gen Con.
Man, I
And
could have
I-
gotten one of those sweet books.
Yeah. Well, Bill, sorry about that. Wasn't sure how many more books I was going to get for myself. So I just got them for me. Starfinder 2 launched, and I primarily ran that. The only time I ran Pathfinder was that Saturday night special. Otherwise, I was running
Oh, I did. Okay. I didn't know
Starfinder
that.
the whole time.
Awesome. How does it feel to run those? Because I don't think you've run Chris always runs our Starfinders, right? Like,
Yeah. It was good. I got to know the pre-gens at level 1 and level 3 very, very well because everyone just had pre-gen. Everyone was just using the pre-gen. So some things about the classes got reworked. Some of the big changes from when we were playing the playtest is that none of us were playing Witch Warper, but the Witch Warper went from being an intellect class to an intellect or charisma class. Like you can pick your build on that, which is neat. Operative got nerfed, like that John Wick build that I was using on Hank Carlotta there's no more like ranged attack of opportunity at level 1. Like that's gone.
Oh,
Soldier got reworked. And again, we weren't really playing with Soldier, but the big thing about Soldier is it can get away now with being like a Constitution class. It uses these automatic firearms, machine guns, for lack of a better term, and they do a bunch of conal attacks, and these attacks proceed in kind of a manner that's unique. Like you have the cone, right? Anyone that's in the cone, you expend rounds equal to 2 times the amount of creatures in the cone. So you have to do a lot of ammo tracking, but then you also get to pick the creature closest to you in the cone, and that's your primary target, and you get a free attack against the primary target as a precursor to the burst. Then everyone in the burst rolls a reflex save, and if they succeed or down, they gain the suppressed condition, which lowers their speeds and lowers their attack rolls by 1. And if they critically succeed, no consequence, and if they fail, they also take firearm damage. So I'm sitting here and everyone picks a soldier every time. And so through 10 different modules, I ran it 10 times, this little 2.5 hour module. I got to the point where I was like, all right, you got to pick a primary target and you got to roll damage on that one and make your attack roll. And then I've got to make a bunch of reflex saves. So it's cool, but like, you've got to know what you're doing for it to make sense. And if we end up having a soldier in Chris's Starfinder stuff, which we are planning to resume, we're going to have to get pretty efficient at that. So what else happened? I don't know. It was good. I had a nice time. Got to know some cool people. There's a lot of people that just volunteer every year at this. They all know each other. And I was like, oh, hey guys, can I be friends?
Did they accept you into the group?
No.
No, they didn't. Damn.
Jeez.
No.
You had to eat lunch by yourself, and
Yes,
Yeah.
I did.
Any notable
lunch
food
by
choices?
myself. No, everyone was nice. Everyone was very nice.
Yeah.
But you know me, sometimes I kind of like to have a little
you're a
space.
loner. You're right.
I sometimes I'm a
get
little
it.
bit of a loner. Yeah. Let's move on. I'm to understand that there's a grievance associated with the fly trap fight. And I haven't been looking at my phone much lately. You guys have been talking. What's going on?
I think it was raised in a Discord channel.
Did I see it?
Yeah, you responded to it.
Did I?
Today.
Was it this stunned thing?
yeah.
Yes.
I botched stunned,
About
didn't
that.
Yeah.
Something
he had
Makes
that
sense.
His reaction, or I think it was a reaction. Crit me.
So you guys put the stun came from a crit card, which
Yes.
is horseshit. And
What?
it was on the card.
it was on the card.
Triple
Yeah.
damage and stunned.
It's triple damage and stun. So so it came from the card. And he went stunned. And then I did an attack of opportunity while he was stunned. And was that what made Mitchell go into dying ranks? Or
No, it crit him for 50 something, and then when he went into the
Did it?
stomach, then
Yeah.
he went into down ranks.
All right. I can see why maybe this is a problem for you guys.
Yeah.
But I mean, got crit for 50 something, and then I ate him.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. I mean, I hear you. I hear you.
I think it's a pretty easy thing to fix, though. Like he's dead. We're just in the stomach, so it's like, oh well. Mitch gets out of the
Mitch is
stomach.
Yeah.
actually in his stomach.
Yeah, I was listening to the end of the last episode. You know, there's 3 characters in the stomach of the corpse of the fly trap right now. It's Valerie and Og, neither of whom are dead, and then Mitchell at dying too. Mitchell's got Die Hard, so there's realistically no danger that Mitch
I wasn't
dies.
worried about it, but I just thought it was kind of funny when we.
It is, and it's tough when I mean, you know, I feel like we haven't been called on a rule flop in a while, which is nice. But I mean, you know. But man, it just seems like I hate blowing a rule, and it
Give yourself a little leniency here, because these creatures, I can't even imagine what his stat sheet looked like.
Yeah.
There's so much, and it's only going to get more and more. Like, we're going to add flying at some point. You know, there's going to be climb speeds. There's going to be all kinds of weird stuff that we have to consider at each encounter.
So the fly trap was level 10. That was the first 10th level combatant I'd ever run.
Wow.
It's 10th level. Yeah.
Only 4 levels bigger than us.
Yeah, which is about I've said this before, and I've read this opinion. That's about when the system begins to break down, is after that 4-level disparity.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you can't hit them. You know,
You rolled so poorly that last episode that, like, if you would have just rolled mediocre, like, we probably
We'd have been
we could have a player death easily.
I think we would have had more than one.
Yeah, that was a pretty tough fight, and I have to give hats off to Chris for role playing through on that failed knowledge check.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
Going for the fruits. Yeah.
Yeah, going for the fruits. I think karma paid you back, because I threw down like 1 or 2 natural ones versus Sirio, and like I think as the people know, like, we open roll, and we do not, like, we are very much sort of the opinion that, like, what happens, and long ago we agreed we weren't going to fudge. Just to go back to Gen Con, I open roll at Gen Con. Like, I don't use a game master screen at all. I sit there with dice and an iPad, and I show people art off the iPad, and otherwise I'm just like rolling dice at them.
That's cool.
I was talking to one of my roommates at the con about this, and I was telling him, I was like, I open roll. He was like, oh, I do not open roll. I was like, why not? He's like, what if I don't want to kill, what if I can't kill someone, or what if it's, I was like, what if you do?
It's society. Yeah, kill him.
Come on, man.
You didn't kill him. The dice did.
Let's kill some people. Let's kill some players.
Let's kill some players.
That's why I should know.
That's my pep talk every time before we record. Let's kill some players.
Let's kill some players.
We can't see, like, it's behind his screen of his computer, but it says kill somebody today. Be a good
It's up
GM.
here. So kill somebody today. No, what I have a ticker, days since player death. It just ticks up and up and up.
And it's just got Donnie's name next to it.
Yep.
Sometimes I have to
is
feed.
scratched out, and you put in days and player death.
Totally do.
Days since player
Totally
death.
do.
Yeah.
Overdue, really.
Yeah, it is. Ogjulinus and Tompton has been in the game now longer than
He's on borrowed time.
Bashk, Trand, and Krutala combined.
Yeah.
Which is pretty.
And he's
pretty
been
chill.
level 6 the whole time.
Yeah.
No, he has.
It's close. It's close.
It's getting there. If I'd made you level 7, you would have fought the fly trap at level 11. I mean, what do you want me to do? Like,
I don't know.
You want to fight him at 10?
I mean, we get to stay at level 10 the whole campaign, I guess, or level 7 or 6. Where are we? 6.
Yeah.
We could stay at level 6.
We
the whole
probably
campaign.
lost a level, Brad. We're probably back at 5.
Probably.
Good
Yeah.
point.
When you come out of the stomach, Mitch comes out of 5th level because that.
Eroded your skills. You got
But Mitch has had a bad combat. Like, isn't he facial scarred from the fight in the cave?
That astral, that zero check that went poorly. It was like a 98 or something. Then I had like an astral
right.
recall or something.
What is it called? The Journey is Extreme.
The journey is extreme.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was thinking about this before we sat down today, which is that, and it's based on something that Brad said last game, which is that something awful will happen to Mitch. And Mitch has been through so much trauma over the last 5 years in World that I wonder if it's affecting him or not. I mean,
Yeah, Bill said like, "Oh, you guys are gonna have such bad PTSD from this," and I'm like, "Fuck, this is a walk in the park for Mitch." Like he's been on death's door. Probably, I want to go back and listen through and like count how many times he's been in dying ranks. Like it's got to
You've
be
been in
pretty high.
dying ranks more than anybody else.
Oh, well,
And
yeah,
Donnie has
it's-
died more than anybody else.
and to dying 4 at that.
Yes.
Like Mitch has been
A
to
couple
dying
times.
4,
Yeah.
I want to say 2 or 3 times.
That RV fight was really, really close.
Yep.
I think Mitch almost died in that one.
Which one?
The with RV and the macaroni and cheese.
Yep. Yeah, that went to 4.
Yeah, that one.
The first owlbear?
First owlbear.
Yeah.
The first owlbear. That's right. He got like
I think even the
gut
second
stabbed,
owlbear too.
You know, second owlbear.
Second owlbear.
Pretty much any encounter that
an
we've
owlbear.
had.
Yeah,
Ever.
because he's the frontline guy for the most
Yes.
part. Like he's up there, so it's like he's gonna, which is fine.
Well, I remember when
Toya's Die
I
Hard.
proudly flung him out of the tower with that harpy
Yep.
fight.
Yeah.
Remember
Oh,
that? Only for his butt chassis to activate.
That's so awesome.
So then I, moved some mobs around and had him encounter that cave troll.
That's
and then-
right. That was that was when
Yep.
shit went really sideways.
That's when Mike hit me with a stalactite
That's right.
Yeah, I think I remember that. You hit you with the stalactite.
because I used the caltrops.
Oh, those are good
I don't want to spend too
memories.
much time going down memory lane too, but did you guys know that 100 episodes ago, if we're at 138, 100 episodes ago, that's when Chris got the werewolf curse.
Oh, episode
Yeah,
38.
I was
Really?
single
Episode
episodes. It was
38
38.
got
I was like, oh
cursed.
my
100
god.
episodes of
Yeah.
lycanthropy.
Yeah.
I guess that's true because you guys
Krithala was 8 episodes in.
I guess he was.
Because I'm assuming, I think he got it like it was that surprise attack from Kundal. Came
Yeah.
out of the woods
yeah.
and smoked him.
That
and
drew
that's, I
another
think, when he caught it.
grievance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What, the fact that you put a werewolf, you put Chris in the front line in a werewolf fight,
Yeah, but
That's
part of the
that's
tradition.
That's where he was.
30 feet away from everybody else.
yeah, but look what we got from it.
Yeah.
That's right. We got a great story. Look at a werewolf king.
That was almost a Tristan episode
A what episode? Oh, Tristan.
when Mike started us 6 football fields away from the actual fight.
Oh yeah, Tristan. Yeah, we've had a lot of stuff going on in this game.
It's like we had to move like 8 times. By the time we got there, he was dead.
Yeah, you could have saved him, but that's fine.
Let's play Pathfinder. I want to find out what happens to
Let's not
Mitch.
open up the old wounds. Let's not open up the old
I
wounds
have
of the
Is
past.
this our
Open
clip
right now.
show? Are we doing a clip show?
Yes,
right
we're doing
now?
a clip show. We're doing a
That
re-
would be very nice.
Yeah,
clip show.
we're slotted for 26 episodes a season, but we only have the budget for 25. So
Hey, how many heads did this thing have?
apparently it just has
Yeah.
one head.
Just one head.
He counts as one. Because
All the other teams get the head too magically somehow. I don't know.
No, this is your kill. And I will tell you that there are internal timers going on in this dungeon, and you guys earned this head. If another team had fought this, you're not sure what would have happened. But battles are going on right now.
I want to know what the hell's going on in this little corner of the world that there's this much nasty crap just hanging out. Like this is
You are in the Embeth Traveler hunting grounds. You started here a couple episodes ago. The Travelers dropped you off. Who's in here right now? The Travelers are in here. The Aldori sisters have a team. And then there's, Betsy Boptrottem or something. What's the Pitaxian woman's name? Annabelle, Animede Bellavira. Oh, you see that? I pulled that out of nothing. Animede Bellavira is here with her bodyguards, and you think that Lindsay's rolling with Animede too right now. So we got 4 teams in here. You guys went straight for the Locker family ruins, up north to the Wyvern fight, which I botched, and then up north again where you fought this giant fly trap. You've heard at least one other battle occur to your southeast. You don't know anything about it. There are a number of locations still left to go. I think I ended last episode with being concerned about the occupants of the flytrap stomach, but especially since I'm going to grant your grievance and we're going to reduce Mitchell's dying rank. I think that you guys are able to cut yourselves out with not too much trouble. And the corpse of this horrifying fly trap lies below you. And you might recall that the ambience around here is a little different. These trees on the map are depicted as lush and green, but really not so in this area, especially this island that this fly trap is on. It looks very rotten and kind of, brownish green or outright brown. Now, it's not a dry brown flora situation. It's very wet and rotting brown. It's like wet. That's what you see, but a river runs to the southeast. I'm going to hand it back over to you fellas as you cut each other out of the stomach of the fly trap. What do you do?
I say we do some medicine checks.
Yeah.
Somebody want to like
probably
Take a little, maybe an hour.
Yeah.
Do some medicine reset, and I can burn through a few focus spells with that Phoenix Flame.
Yeah, I will say that if you take an hour of downtime, you can get everyone tip top to include like Mitchell's wounded ranks to the extent that he would still have any. You know, you can heal him to full. And aside from some spell slots, I think you guys are in pretty good shape right now.
Sweet.
Yeah. So that takes how long? About an hour?
Yeah, we'll say it's about an hour. I think you arrived here at about 10 a.m.
Okay.
You know that you have it until 10 a.m. the next day when you want to meet back up at the barge. Let's say that you have spent 3 hours in the dungeon at this point. Does that sound reasonable?
Yeah. Sure. Oh, yeah. A wyvern and a
Yeah.
giant fly
So
trap.
let's say that it is 1 p.m. now.
Okay.
Have we been to the obscured hollow yet?
Did we eat lunch? I'm hungry.
Oh yeah, lunch break.
Lunch.
Speaking of lunch breaks, so these the rotten fruit that smells bad but looks delicious.
Yeah.
Are there any others aside from the heads of this plant beast?
No.
So the heads, the watermelons were the heads.
Well, the watermelons are fruit that hang off different branches. Like this thing had 4 Venus flytrap heads that were concealed when it was all buttoned up, you know, but it also has like gross fruit growing on it.
Okay, so the fruit is part of the creature.
You know, let's solve it this way. I mean, you guys now have some more time. You know, you've been in this region of the hunting grounds really only to fight this thing. Let me take a nature or first world lore check as you examine these fruits and as you examine this dead area.
Mitch put a 26 out there for nature.
Nice. And would beat a 26 nature check. Oh, Sirio tied
26
it.
as well.
Ooh.
Oh, everyone
25.
here is doing great. See 25 from Drycult May / Bill. Look, as you take a look through this stuff, you confirm that these plants are alien and probably magical in nature. Likely vegetation that has been influenced by or even potentially transplanted from the first world. But the plants are far too decayed to be of much use to determine whatever qualities they may have had while they were living. But these are first world plants growing right here, right now, which, by the way, you've never seen before.
So they're different from the ones in the Wyvern Cave.
Yes.
Okay.
So, like, can we tell how long they've been here? Like, did they get transplanted in here and as soon as they got into this world, they started rotting? Is that kind of what we're assuming? Or
It seems that way.
okay, they just don't take
you
well.
think that they're not fit to live in this atmosphere under these conditions. So they might have thrived under first world conditions. You know, air pressure's different there, weather's different, soil's
Hampered
different.
first world, right?
Here,
This is the real world.
they don't work.
Okay, interesting.
So
Fuck, how that makes Mitch a little nervous. Something that has the power to transplant such a large monster from the first world to here, and wondering why as well. Okay.
And so the remnants of this piranha plant monster, I'm kind of thinking we might need to pile up the remains and torch it, even though we think it's not going to survive here anyway.
yeah, you want to get rid of all of these plants.
Is there anything alchemically valuable with the fruit?
Make a perception check or a crafting check.
Oh, crafting check.
Tassum up here.
Right.
Oh, Tassum. Oh, remember that guy?
That's a 27.
Oh, Mitch. Okay. So look, you are analyzing, you know, whether there are any medicinal purposes or crafting purposes for these unique plants. And while you're doing that, you uncover a swath of ground near the densest patch of these plants, where it appears to you that several humanoids gathered in a circle several weeks ago.
What the fuck?
Yeah, it looks to you like where this giant flytrap was living seems to have been the epicenter of a magical ritual performed here within the last month.
Whoa.
I don't like that.
On learning this, can Sirio detect any magic or any remnants of magic, or has that all dissipated?
You detect a patina of divine magic. This ritual that occurred here was divine. A divine ritual has opened up a path to the first world and has transplanted vegetation from that world to yours.
No pun intended.
Wait, what did I do? What did I say?
Transplant.
Transplant. It's plant transplanted. It's trans. If you transplant to a person, is it trans-personed? I'm sorry. I'll shut up. I apologize. I apologize for everything. So that's the deal.
Wow. Interesting.
That's the deal. If there was a final room in this dungeon, you might have walked straight to it.
I don't want to like stretch the discovery too much, but like, can we tell anything from the tracks, like size, ancestry,
or like how many? Because like with the ritual, there's the primary and then the secondary.
Sure.
Can we tell how many people?
Yeah,
a dozen.
Whoa.
Quite a ritual.
Fuck.
So yeah, Brad, this is a legit powerful ritual to bring this stuff.
Yep. Wow. Okay. That, I think, in Mitch's mind, that kind of trumps the whole like competition for heads. Like this is a bigger deal than like this whole competition. Like we need to be very wary, and I don't know if we can trust the folks that we're set up with. You know, like is this like, do they know about this already? Is this kind of a?
Are they the ones that did it?
Yeah.
Yeah, or did they just know? Oh, there's some crazy beasts here. Let's go get them.
Right. I think we play it close to the chest, but like be on guard for some gnarly stuff.
And we didn't have any kind of signal or emergency flare or anything to call an end to the hunt. It's just 10 o'clock the next day.
Well, you know that Jamel has stayed on the barge. So, I mean, you could just go back to him now if you wanted to. Jamel Visser, leader of the Embeth Travelers. I think Timmel's there with him, too.
Do we work our way back and stop?
Or go back to the barge?
I would like to check out the Obscured Hollow.
Yeah, let's do it. That's kind of on the way back. We can maybe hit the Obscured Hollow and then head towards the barge.
Yeah, I'm seeing the way that Brad was mousing on the... Yeah, okay, so let's have lunch first. And, it's 1 o'clock in the afternoon. You guys are hungry. Mm-hmm. Queen Valerie's hungry. And I don't know about you, but Queen Valerie gets a little hangry if she hasn't eaten, So
I believe it.
You guys have a lunch, and you proceed along the riverbank. As you can see the way that my mouse is going right now. You hit this little clearing, and you go down this natural path in between these two tree-laden sections, okay? You've got trees to your left, trees to your right. You arrive back at the riverbank, not too far from the Locker family ruins, and you see that the barge is there on the riverbank. If you follow the plan that Bill is proposing, you'll simply turn to your left and head into this thicket, which I will note is the direction that the Eldori sisters went at the outset of this competition.
Is this the direction that we heard the battle earlier? I don't remember. Okay.
Yes. You're not sure if it's this or something further east, but this is east of where you were when you heard the battle.
Okay.
What do you do?
Proceed with caution.
Okay.
Are
there any exploration activities that I should be aware of?
Sneak.
Yeah, you're going to avoid notice, my friend?
Yes.
Okay, Dry is avoiding notice. Dry, are you going alone? Or are you going to scout up ahead in the trees?
I feel, it's up to the team. Do you guys want me to go take a peek and come back?
That's worked well for us in the past. Yeah. Honestly, that's actually not a terrible idea.
I'll creep through the brush.
All right, Bill.
Yeah, I like that.
It's just you and me right now, man. It's just you and me. So,
sweet.
What I'd like you to do...
Mike's eyeballing that death counter right now.
I'm looking at it. It's been 100 days since I've killed someone. I'd hate to kill Drycon. I feel like there's more story with Dry, but there was a lot more story with Bashkin, the Deuce, and Krutala too. So, all right. So
the Deuce didn't get any story.
I know. Yeah, maybe he'll have something yet to do. He's still in the story. All right. So you go through the trees?
Yep.
Okay. Please make a check to avoid notice.
25.
Oh, you're good to go, my friend. There are a number of things that you see, Bill, through Drycome's eyes. I picture you behind a tree adjacent to the clearing. And the first thing that you see is what looks to be like a reptilian nest, almost like something that a snake would build. And in that nest sits a creature. And that creature appears to be a 5-headed hydra.
All these baddies have tons of heads,
Yeah, why's everybody got 7 heads?
but in the kill count, they only count as 1 head.
Right.
Yeah.
That fucker's
Holy
huge.
shit.
Whoa.
What?
That's some badass art right there.
Motherfucker. That thing's huge.
Well, you better be quiet on your way back.
It's a lot of heads. Let me guess, just
we're
one.
taking every one of those
It's
heads.
just one.
Yeah.
We're going to we got 15 heads. How many do you guys have?
But that's not the only thing you see. Yes, this hydra's in the nest, but you see 2 other things that disconcert you, or at least they might disconcert you. You see the bodies of the Eldori sisters lying nearby, dead or dying, or maybe stable, you can't be sure. But it looks as though they are here, and it looks as though they came to this hydra, fought it, and lost badly. The hydra doesn't appear to perceive you. You are 60, 70 feet away from it right now, and you are concealed by a tree. What do you do?
I'm going to sneak right back out and to tell everybody what's happening.
Bill, don't roll a natural 1 as you avoid notice on your way
my
out of this
God.
forest.
I won't, hopefully, Mike.
Oh my God.
He told you not to.
What did you just do?
Not, you fucking
said
rebel.
don't.
I
You have such a problem with authority.
I think Mike has my game rigged somehow. 'Cause he was like, don't
Jesus.
roll a 1. And what the fuck do? I roll a 1.
We all saw it.
Oh my God.
This is bullshit. All right, Mike, let's do your
You want to
work.
have some fun?
You're going to be Hydra shit.
You want to
Hail Hydra, here we go.
Dude, you're going to join the other sword lords.
No shit.
With your mysterious swords.
Bill, you want you and me we tango for 2 rounds, just you and me, before the rest of the party can get here?
You can take it, Bill. You got this.
Yeah, I mean, do we roll for initiative?
Let's
I think that is your initiative.
Let's dance. Let's dance a little bit. All right? Let's have a little fun.
Fuck it.
Fuck it. Yeah, that's right. Fuck it.
Fuck it. Oh, shit.
Fuck it, dude. Let's go bowling.
Wow.
Fuck it.
Days sense death.
0.
I think Mike just got what we call a second wind.
Well, looks like it's about time to end the podcast, guys. We'll pick up next week.
And I will see you next time.
How the fuck did I roll a 1? I think Mike has the
5%.
foundry rigged.
Take no joy in this.
My God, you're going to get your ass fucking destroyed.
Yeah, there you go.
60 feet away.
Got you 60 out. Let's
All right,
draw a
can we
little
roll for
tree
initiative?
you. Let's draw a little tree. Well,
Bill.
that natural 1 on the stealth was your initiative. I think
That's
is
bullshit.
Roll higher.
Look, Brad. I don't fucking hear a word from you.
I feel like I'm going to roll really hot in this fight. I think the shift just happened. The shift in the dice. I'm going to take Bill's hot rolls.
Well, good, because I'm going to be unconscious for this whole fight, so you guys enjoy it.
what happens? How do you attract the attention of this Hydra as you attempt to search your way? As you attempt to go back to your party, what happens, Bill?
I kick the pig and he oinks. I turn around to walk and I step on him and he's like,
Pig's back.
Or
Pig's
Tony
dead,
Hawk,
dude.
you mean?
yeah, Tony Hawk. Oh, yeah. Oh, shit, that's right. Mike still got the damn pig on the screen.
I'm sorry, I haven't changed that art out for you.
All right,
you
never mind.
step
Pig,
on-
pig's not going to work. I'm just, I like go to turn and I just slip in the wet, mossy underbrush.
It's your prone.
And it's enough to. No, I'm not. I didn't say.
okay,
I'm probably going to take like 47 falling damage too, aren't I? Tripping.
The dog's ears perk up. Prone?
Did I hear the word prone?
No, my foot slips and it makes a noise, and I'm assuming fucking old Fivehead hears it.
At least one of the heads hears it.
He moves toward you across 2 actions. That's what he does.
What is the bottom half of a Hydra? Is it like legs? Is it 4 legs or like snakes?
It's
What?
4 legs,
Okay.
and he's just stomping around. He's got 5 heads, Bill. Okay,
He's wearing pants.
he's got pants. He wears pants. Yeah, he's gonna roll a fangs attack against
That's not
you
good.
at a plus 18.
Oh, that's not
Shit.
bad. That's not bad.
It's bad enough
Not
when it's
bad.
going to fucking break my leg off.
It's not an auto crit. You're fine.
Yeah.
Mike's gonna roll bad anyway.
Ooh, That was a natural one, gentlemen.
Nice. Oh,
Do
everybody's
you think
giving
any
those
of
things
these
out for
Hydra
free.
heads have a name?
No, it doesn't have a name.
Each one is named. Each head.
Each has
Named
five
Fred.
fumble cards. Wow. That is the second time that's happened to me.
I'm okay with it.
On that
I think
opening, like,
it's a
skill.
natural.
VTT.
Opening salvo.
It's a VTT,
We got
man.
somebody 1v1.
Oh my God. All right. Dry Colmay, it is your turn. Now, gang, the way we're going to do, this is round 1. Round 2 will occur. Round 3, you guys can roll initiative, enter the bottom of the map.
Dude, if you
Okay,
don't
so where
fucking
we're
just
at now
roll-
is not. Well, I
Yeah,
guess if you
it's not
spin, rotate the map,
representative.
and then just draw the path and the
Where
clearing
are
or
they
whatever.
in relation to me right now?
Hearing this and 2 rounds of travel away.
But like behind him, like
Yeah, behind
is
him.
the Hydra
South.
between?
South of him.
Is the Hydra between Bill and us?
No.
Okay,
You
so
go
you
I
just
south.
can run for
Yeah.
3 moves.
Yep.
Yeah, you just want to
South.
hightail it back.
Fuck yeah.
All right. That's a viable course of action. All right, so you move. Is this true? Okay. You trigger an attack of opportunity as you move out of the
shit.
threatened square.
Fine.
Should have sent the bird first.
I get a chance to redeem myself, so I will roll this now.
92 this time.
Yeah, let's see. Total of 24 versus Dracolmay.
Still not a great roll.
It's 24. My AC is 24. So, yeah,
Okay.
it's a hit.
He hits you. I will roll some damage. This is a 2d6 plus 9.
Oh, it's not bad.
Oh, box cars for 21 damage.
I'll still take it.
All right. You move 75 feet. Very good. We move into the next round. The
Wait,
Hydra.
your speed's 30.
Yeah, my speed's 30.
Oh, okay.
So 90 feet.
So you use 90 feet.
Yeah.
The Hydra has a speed of 25 feet. So you end up 15 feet ahead of him. And I will just adjust his position on the map to represent that. You end up 15 feet ahead of him in the next round. So you're running through the trees. Oh, we could even say it's probably difficult terrain in the trees, but you both are subject to that difficult terrain. So let's
Or if
just
he's
not
just
even mess
running
with
south down the clearing path.
it. Oh yeah, you're just running down the clearing path. Very
I'm
good.
just running at this point. He sees me. I'm not trying to hide.
Yeah. Okay.
He was running.
I think you've made a decision I think you've made the best decision you can. I think at some
Fuck
point
yeah.
in the next 10 to 15 seconds, you and your party meet as the Hydra is chasing you. Let's get the other tokens on the board. Let's get initiative checks for the rest of you guys. I will never forget how I failed at a chance at Bill with that natural one. I had a chance with Bill.
We both rolled opening ones, Mike.
That's
What do you
true.
want?
That's true. That's true.
Both
You were
rolled
only in
opening
that
ones.
situation because of that natural one on your end. So, gentlemen, roll for initiative. Let's just keep going.
You put everybody where they are relative to what's
Yeah.
going on.
Can you imagine how funny that is? It's like seeing Bill like crash out of the woods and then this
Oh my God.
five-headed Hydra
Yeah.
chasing him. It's like, what did you do?
You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm
I'm
doing?
just like, hey guys, and I'm just pointing over my head as I'm running.
What did you do? Try.
And you're cartoon running, so your legs are like little pinwheels. Yeah.
And then Syria would be between
I would be
Dry
right
and
next
the
to
in
Hydra.
front of everyone.
He'd be right next to the Hydra.
Here we go. There's my initiative.
Where's Bolton at?
Ooh.
Do I need to roll initiative, Mike?
You're just going to be at the bottom with that natural one.
Oh my.
Oh, I bounced off someone's die and got a nat 20.
Congratulations. All right, I see it here in front of me. Sirio's got a 33, Mitch with a 25, Og with a 23, Dry, I took him down to 1. The Hydra has 1 initiative with a dirty 33.
Boo.
Ooh.
Oh my. Okay. He's going to run in. I'm going to stick him. You guys are you guys happy with this orient? Yeah, this looks fine to me. This looks like a team of people running
I need
into
to. I don't want to. I'm going to run past the group.
Yes.
I was gonna
Yes.
say to drag it past the first.
Well, I'm going to use my bow. I wouldn't stop at the front.
Well, but this is where the group and you have met, and this is where the Hydra is in relation to all of you guys. So
Okay,
you
fucking
can
fine.
continue.
I think
That's
I think as Dry runs by Mitch, like the look of disappointment on Mitch's face right now, just like shoulders sag, like, oh my God, not again.
Mike apparently wants me to use the swords on this one.
So for its first action, the Hydra thumps its way in. He's just like, hey, you guys. Okay. Hey.
How many movements is that though? Because if it's 15 behind me,
It was
and I
one-
used
one
all
move.
mine, and I used all mine to get to the team.
Yeah. So if he was 15 feet behind you, 15 feet is what he moved for his first action to be in melee with you, which is what he just did, by the way, for people.
But
at
he would
home.
have been farther behind because I would have ran again to meet the team.
Well, he goes
'Cause I was
before
too-
you. Right. So we ended that next round with you 15 feet ahead of him. That's his turn.
Yeah, so Bill's turn, he ran away 90 feet, and then the Hydra's turn ran and got 15 feet away from him. And
And then I would have ran 90 feet again, and the Hydra would have been 30 feet away from me.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Well, I think they met up to you. I don't know. This is what happens. This is where he is. I don't know what to tell you guys.
we need to be in melee with the monster. That's key.
You're not. He comes up. You guys meet with Bill. He's hot on your tail. He's there. He's got a speed of 25 feet. Ugh. I'm going to use an ability on this Hydra called Storm of Jaws.
Of course you are.
Sounds bad.
The Hydra makes a number of strikes up to its number of heads, each against a different target. These attacks count toward the Hydra's multiple attack penalty, but the multiple attack penalty doesn't increase until after the Hydra makes all of its attacks. It's got a reach of 10. In my reach, I see 5 characters. I see Bolton, Mitchell Groning, Drykel May, Ogjulandus and Tompton, and Tony Hawk. Do we have a concurrence from the party?
I
This is
think
the
that
state of
looks
things.
good, yeah.
I think I'm. Oh no, I could see how you get there in 10. Okay.
I accept this.
All right.
Yep. Serio's cool with it.
We're going to target Mitchell Groning first with this deal. So here we go.
It'll be all right, guys.
Fangs plus 18. Mitchell Groning. Total of 29.
That is a hit.
All right, I'm going to click the damage button. 16
Ouch.
damage to Mitchell.
Ouch.
We're going to move over and resolve Bolton next. Plus 18. Total of 28 versus Bolton.
Ouch.
Damage.
28 to Bolton. You said 28? Oh, I'm sorry. I thought that was damage to him. I assumed it was going to be
Damage. 13 damage to little Bolton. Not a big deal.
okay.
Let's go with Tony Hawk next. Strike, plus 18. Tony Hawk. Ooh. Let's see, just a 24 on that.
Yeah, it's a hit. It's a hit. About you.
Damage. 18 damage to Tony Hawk.
This flipping thing is putting some.
Ogjulandus
out
and
there.
Tompton. Strike with the 4th head. Natural 20.
That'll hit. Yeah, that'll hit.
All right, I will roll critical.
Damn it.
Wow.
Should I click the critical button? I'll just click it.
Just, yeah, click it.
Okay, this is 2d6 plus 9 times 2.
Ooh.
30 damage.
That's not bad. That's not bad.
You can do that. You're going to be all right. And finally, Drykel May. Total of 31
It's a hit.
damage. 2d6 plus 9. Oh, snake eyes for total of 11.
Nice. Nice.
And that is the Hydra's turn. He is a huge creature for the people at home, a 3x3. He is in melee with a bunch of these guys right now. The setup is going to be challenging, but I think you guys got this. We are going to go ahead and move next in the round to Sirio Xavier Sertova.
All right, so we are all kind of grouped up here, so I think I can fire off a rejuvenating flame and hit Bolton, Mitch, Dry, and Og.
I agree.
But I don't think I'll be able to tag the Hydra with it.
You get Tony Hawk too? Or
No, he's too far away.
okay.
Yeah, I think you're right. But that's
Because
the
if we're
move.
going off the zigzag,
I'm used to giving out
I
hero
see what you're
points
saying.
right now. So if I were at Gen Con right now, I'd be giving you a hero point.
if I stepped up a square or stepped to the west 1 square, would I be able to tag those 4 and the Hydra?
I think Bolton would be left out, but the Hydra would come in.
That's okay. I would take. Yeah, Bolton can take the hit.
Yeah, let's do that because the range on the cone's 15 feet.
Yeah. I say step in, do it.
He's just a machine.
It's just a machine.
He can be rebuilt.
Mitch will
Yes.
actually appreciate it because it's something to do.
He's gonna go. He's trying to go into healthcare.
All right. Looks as though I am to roll a DC 22 basic reflex save. Do you
Yep.
concur?
Yeah.
And I will do it. Looks like a pass, but not a critical pass. What is the damage / healing?
Ooh.
Oh wow, a whopping 9 fire damage to the Hydra, and everyone that got tagged heals 9 HP. And we'll give the temp HP to Og.
Very nice.
Thank you.
Okay. We're going to move on.
So
then.
everyone also gets +1 to fortitude saves.
Oh, nice.
It is Valerie's turn.
Do some work, Valerie.
Valerie's weapons are out, as are everyone else's. And she moves toward the Hydra into melee. As she steps into this threatened square, nothing happens. But as she steps out of that threatened square into the next threatened square, she incurs an attack of opportunity from the Hydra.
Even though it's a step.
Well, unless you want her to burn 2 move actions to get in, she just, across 1 move action, she moved in. But if you guys want her to take 2 move actions to get in, I would let you all do that.
Nah, she can. I don't know.
She can
Let
take it.
her
I guess
soak it.
it's an NPC, so she's doing what she does. But yeah, I think eating the AO attack of opportunity is fine.
One of the 5 heads strikes out at Valerie with an attack of opportunity. At the familiar now, +18. Total of 34. It's a hit on Valerie by 9. It is not a crit. I will
Wow.
roll damage. And Valerie will take 17. Valerie's got 2 actions left. She is going to do Vicious Swing. That's what she's going to do. All right, so I'm going to make an attack with her. Let's see, she's got a +1 striking Ghost Touch, Swingsmanston. And here she goes. +15 versus the Hydra. And it looks as though she will hit with
nice
a
roll.
28. Very nice for Valerie. A little bit of damage from her. 2d8 +4. And just like that, she hits this thing for 9. Very good.
All right.
Plus another D8.
Oh, thank you. I don't know why I forgot about that. 5 more damage. All right, gentlemen.
Get out of here, Hydra.
It's the end of Valerie's turn. Where do we go next, guys? Who's up? Oh, it looks like it's Mitchell.
Mitchell is going to defer to Og.
Oh, all
Let
right.
Og do his little sciencey thing. Figure out what this thing is.
Okay. Og, you are up.
Yeah, so we're going to start off with a lore master lore. See if we can identify this thing.
Clearly a Hydra.
Clearly a Hydra. 23.
Yep. Yep, you identified. This is a Hydra. Gosh, there's a lot of stuff on this. I've got quite a bit of a long sheet here. I'd be happy to give you a ability, if a immunity or a weakness or a strength or resistance. I mean, if one of those exists, I will tell you about it. Ability, low save. You know the drill. What do you want?
Yeah, what was Mitchell hoping to hear?
He wants to know what its weakness is.
Yeah, I was kind of
We
wanting
want
to
some
say,
good
right?
news.
Is there anything that was going to do extra damage on this thing? Any weaknesses?
Yeah, slashing 5.
Slashing.
That
He
is
just
good
looks at
news.
both his hands. Oh, yeah.
Slashing 5. Yep.
So I'll say, kill it, slash it down.
Now, there is something else that I'm going to tell you guys that you need to notify to Hydra. And my suspicion is Chris is already aware of a mechanic like this, having run 3.5 for many years and probably himself running Hydras
It's a
before.
mythical beast.
It's a mythical beast.
From antiquity.
A Hydra ordinarily has 5 heads. This one has 5 heads. A combatant can attempt to sever one of the heads by specifically targeting it and dealing damage equal to the head's hit points. Now, I'm not going to tell you how many hit points the head has, but the heads share a hit point pool with the Hydra, and but you got to take it all the way down in order to get the head cut off. So if you want to go for heads or if you want to go for the body, you just got to tell me, and we can just call them heads 1 through 5.
All right.
So I'll turn it back over to Og for the balance of his turn.
So yeah, Og will share all those things. Go for the head. So he's going to be off guard to me. He would have had his bow pulled, so he's going to take a shot here.
Okay. So head number 1 delivered its attack of opportunity versus Valerie. Head number 2 will deliver its attack of opportunity versus
Son
Og,
of a
Julius, and
bitch.
Tompkin
Okay.
when Og makes a ranged attack within its reach. And you have just unlocked another core mechanic of these guys, which is that it has attacks of opportunity equal to the amount of its heads.
That's kind of what I was thinking. Yeah. Okay.
Interesting.
A total of 25 versus Og.
It's going to hit.
Okay. Little bit of damage. 12.
All right. Apply that. Yeah, so he's going to go ahead and we're going to take a shot.
I like your odds.
Oh, there you go.
Total of 33.
Nearly a crit. Oh, he's off guard to you?
Yeah, he's off guard.
Crit because he's off guard.
Nice.
I forgot to target him. Sorry about that. Let's do a little critical damage.
Let's do a little critical damage with all your extra charcuterie on there.
Yeah, let's make sure that we got sneak attack, all that good stuff. Thundering. All right,
Deadly
here we
D10
go.
gets in there too.
Oh my, that's a lot of dice.
Oh,
That's pity.
You just did
50
50 damage to this Hydra?
yes,
That's
I did.
amazing.
Og just he got smacked and did not take it well and delivered.
You just lop off a head?
I don't think so. He was aiming for the
Aiming.
body. Yeah, he was going for the body. He wouldn't.
That's freaking
I'm looking
amazing.
at this,
50 damage.
I'm looking at this head thing. It says that you can specifically target a head and deal damage equal to the head's hit points. It doesn't say that damage needs to be slashing. So
Okay.
maybe you could cut a head off with a bolt? I don't know. Does that make sense to any of you guys, leaving aside?
You just want us to
your
cut the heads
biases? What's that?
You could kill a head.
So
I
you
could see
just
you
want us to
killing
cut
a
the
head.
heads off.
Oh yeah, it's you killing it, and we come back later
Yeah,
and cut it off.
like if an arrow hits like one of the heads, like right in the brain, like the head's just gonna go limp.
Shot him in the eyeball.
Yeah, but this is a Hydra. I mean, the head has to get cut off, but this is the language. A creature can attempt to sever one of the Hydra's heads by specifically targeting it and dealing damage equal to the head's hit points. So I don't know. I feel like if I'm running this the correct way, it doesn't say that it has to be slashing damage to take the head off.
Maybe the arrow like goes in and it explodes because it's a thundering
Yeah.
crossbow,
Yeah.
and it just blows his head
Okay. All right. You blow head number 1 off.
off. Yes.
Well, so
Nice.
this is interesting because it's thundering damage.
Yeah.
Or with Howl. On a critical hit, the target has to succeed at a DC 24 Fortitude save or be deafened for 1 minute.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll make a fortitude saving throw with my little Hydra here.
For each head. No.
I was gonna say, yeah,
Total
that is
of
a-
19 on my fort
that's a
save.
failure, sir.
So he goes deaf.
Deaf.
Deaf for 1 minute.
Oh my
he's
gosh!
not
We'll
gonna
say all
hear
5
my
heads
wood-
went deaf.
That's
That's
hilarious.
fine.
He won't hear our witty quips.
Yeah, exactly. Won't hear. So
We'll
that
be able to
was
get him off his game. I'm going to take my headphones off. You guys can just talk to
Yeah.
talk to yourselves.
He's got one action left.
Donnie,
here.
that was a huge hit.
That was
a great hit.
big.
You
Yeah,
just
I think
changed
I
the course of
recovered
this
from
encounter.
I think I recovered from my D plus last time.
Yeah. Did I assign you a D plus to a
You gave me a
turn?
D plus. You were going to give me an F, and I talked you into a D plus.
Oh, you get an A plus for this turn.
Yeah. Well, I haven't done my third action yet.
Well, that's true. You could, you could drop down to the C.
You know what? He's gonna try to take another shot.
Okay.
Oh, we'll get another attack of opportunity one.
Yep.
Yeah. All right. He's just gonna take a step back.
Okay. So you step out 5
try
foot
to get
step.
out of range.
Very good.
Yeah.
All
That will end
right.
his turn.
I give you an A+, Donnie. That was good.
All right,
You would have
yeah.
dropped to a C if you'd incurred another attack of
I know
opportunity.
it. You were waiting, weren't you? You were waiting.
You almost did it.
I almost did it.
All right. Well, we move over to Mitchell.
Okay, I might have a really annoying turn for you, Mike.
Oh,
how
good.
many attacks of opportunity has it had in its turn so far?
2.
2. Okay. What I'd like to do with Bolton here is I like Bolton to move around so he's going to be in a flanking position with Mitch
Okay.
or an off guard position. But I want Bolton. He's got 40 feet of movement speed, so I want him to move in a way that he incurs multiple attacks of
I
opportunity.
mean, yeah, you can just simply move him to the other side, and I will then burn 3 attacks of opportunity on him, and then that will exhaust the attacks of opportunity from the Hydra.
Okay.
So, yeah, Bolton can totally make it to that polar opposite from Mitch, and then
Sure.
I will just target him 3 times, and that'll be that. So here's heads number 3s. Oh, but you know what? Oh, Donnie,
How does that work?
Donnie could have picked the head to sever. I just sort of assigned Donnie to head number 1. Head number 1 had already exhausted its attack of opportunity, but Donnie could have said, I want head number 3.
Oh, sure.
So I'm feeling generous. Do you guys want to do that? So head number 3 gets severed so that only heads 4 and 5 do their attacks of opportunity.
I would take that. Yeah, Bolton
Yeah.
would thank you for that.
Okay, will we remember this, when I do something horrifying later on in this game?
Like
yeah.
crit Brad for no reason.
Yeah, from a stunned monster.
Don't stun this guy.
It's a redemption arc.
Yeah. All right. So here come. Okay. So head number 3 is severed. Look at because we're going to go to head number 4. Attack of opportunity on Bolton. It is a hit by a mere 1 point with a total of 23. I will roll damage upon Bolton. 2d6 plus 9. Total of 15 on that. And
Okay,
not
that
subject to the
damage.
multiple attack penalty. I'll do it again. Oh dear. It looks like I've crit Bolton
my.
by 12, unfortunately. So I will roll critical damage upon him for this. And that's going to be 36 damage to Bolton. And looks like I might have zeroed him out.
Is he? Yeah. Okay.
So Bolton.
Yep.
51
that
in total?
Bolton slumps down in a little sad shower of
Oh
sparks.
dear. The Hydra consumes him, and he's gone. No, that's not what happens.
Wait, what?
But what you did was really
All right.
important because that's a good manipulation. You guys are now free to move around him for maybe the last
Right.
time this fight. You
Right.
know, you
So-
feel like Bill can get out of there now.
I am going to, because that didn't cost any actions. That was Bolton's free move.
Oh, that was just his. He was
yeah.
like, "Remember me."
Love you, buddy. So I will overdrive first action.
No attack of opportunity. You're gonna pull his pants down. Oh, I see. You're just doing your overdrive.
It's only a 4 on the die, so that is a fail on the first overdrive attempt. I'm going to do it again.
Yep.
Because I got to get that. I got to get that.
You got to get in there, man. You got to get in there.
Did here and do a crafting check.
Hey,
Okay,
you have it.
That'll pass. So that is a regular overdrive. I'm going to put that on myself. And with a 2-handed swing, I'm going to take a swing at this dude with the flaming cold iron bastard
Are
sword.
you targeting a head? And if so, which one?
Yes. Whichever head. What head attacked me?
I don't know. Let's call it head number 1.
Okay. You didn't Johnny just blow that one up?
He
Oh, no,
took
he
down
didn't.
head
He
3.
went-
We retconned it.
Three.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So head number 1 is going to be attacked by this. It's a 19 on the die for a 34.
You hit. Oh, yeah. If he were off guard to you, it would have been a crit, but Bolton doesn't threaten anymore.
Doesn't threaten right now.
It can be
It's
a crit.
going to be.
Oh,
I'm
you're
going to
gonna
zero
zero
check
check
that. Yeah, I'm going to zero
Oh my
check that.
gosh. Oh my god. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Okay. Yeah, take that to a crit, my friend.
Okay, here comes critical damage. It's D12s. I swear to God, I'm not rolling D12s. We're done.
Oh, no.
People at home, that was a 3 and a 1 on 2d12.
And then a 1 on the D6.
30 damage.
Still 30 damage, so that's a
30 damage.
fantastic.
That's a bullshit. Like to get the zero check for 30
The
damage.
variance
No.
on those D12s, man.
Yeah, the swings wide. Well, this has been another episode of the Zero Check Podcast where we observe Brad roll unlike any other way. Now, did you do overdrive damage? Yeah, you did. You did overdrive damage
Yeah,
on
it's
that.
all on there. Yeah,
Goodness gracious.
it's all in there. That's my
I have
turn.
good news for you, though, Brad. You cut off head number
Oh, hell yeah. All right. Well, that was worth it.
Yeah.
I guess, why waste more damage?
There you
I
go.
didn't need it.
Yeah.
Right?
Head
Work
number
smarter,
1
not harder.
is cut off. Head number 3 is cut off. We will continue this fight next episode. That's what I have for you, gentlemen, tonight. I wish you a nice rest of the day.
All right.
Nitrous.
Fun.